someone who is starting out her life.
Right.
Someone like me. No, let me use Kiki. I can't use Kiki because if I use Kiki,
if you use
Kiki
me,
has a different notion to give. But let me use me now.
Okay.
I think I have a large circle of friends. I mean, I have a lot of young people. When we finish school, a lot of us were already talking about, oh my God, who is getting married first? And I have a long chain of people that are getting married. Oh, there's a comment. Okay, let me see the comment that we have. Thank you for pointing my attention there. All right, so Adeyemo Olayinka says, this is real talk. Oh, we're pinching her where it's supposed to be. He says, Asoebi is beautiful, no doubt, but when tradition starts to pressure people financially, we need to rethink how we express unity. Amazing. Can we keep the culture without making it a burden? Beautiful. All right, so we have to take a short break now because there are some other things coming up. And after that, I'll paint my scenario again. And I want you guys to give an advice to this young lady that is starting her life. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for following us. Thank you for your comments. Please keep them coming. We'll take this short break and I'll be back with my scenario.
Life is made up of moments, some that fill us with joy, others that test our strength. Welcome to Heartlines. This is our space to explore the highs and lows of human connection, the love, the heartbreak, and resilience that shapes our life. From relationships to friendships, parenting to partnerships, and so much more. Every week, we share stories and conversations that define us, navigating love, separations, the struggles of parenting, dealing with anxiety and managing the pressures and stress of life. Real conversations that bring us closer, helping us heal, grow, and connect. So join me Mondays through Fridays at 10 p.m. for Heartlines, the show where we'll connect hearts, have real conversations with real people, one story at a time.
Thank you for joining us and being part of what we're doing here. Today's topic is quite interesting, and God really just confessed that I love this topic so much. I wonder if she's planning on telling some people, I'm not buying your Asoebi, go and listen to her
Period.
show.
I'm so sorry.
But of course, I was going to paint a scenario before we went on a short break. So I was telling you that, imagine someone who just, she has a large group of friends. She's committed to them, loyal to them. These are my girls. You girls have been with me through thick and thin. I have to show support. And in Nigeria context, you show support mainly when people are celebrating. If you're not there, what is the whole support for? Do you get it? So now, she's earning probably 4 million naira annually. Not monthly, my sister. Annually. That's what comes in annually. And in a year, probably like 6 or 7 of her friends need to get married. And you know how this Asoebi thing is. One thing that freaks me out with this whole Asoebi thing is that it's not just the material that you are getting. Many times you're in the train area, it means that there's a particular hairstyle everybody's going to do. We are doing frontal installation. There's makeup that costs about 60K each. There's hotel accommodation. What else happens again? There's photo shoots because, we have to do content. Bridal shower. We need to buy something for the bride. Now, Kiki is just nodding her head. Yes, I'm taking that.
And you go still give the person gift?
Of course, right?
Well done.
All of these things happen, and this is not just for one person. You have 6 close friends of yours who have been with you through thick and thin, and you have to show support. How do we go about balancing this thing and still showing support for people?
So my first question is, would you say the same thing if it was you that was doing the wedding?
Do you want to
No.
get my
No,
sincere
no, no.
answer?
I'm just saying, I'm talking on a general note now that people can easily say the money that I'm earning.
Yeah.
No, the money that I'm earning cannot afford to buy this, cannot afford to buy that,
Yes.
cannot afford to participate in this. But when the roles now switch, that is now the other person's wedding,
Yes.
there's now some form of going all out that the person is expecting. But in the case of this particular scenario, right, you also have to be very honest with yourself. If 6 of your close friends are having their parties and you know that you cannot
Maybe let's
afford
even put
all...
in friends and families. Maybe some distant cousins. Maybe 3 are close friends. 3 are other cousins, second cousins that have been with you too. So let's see that scenario.
So in that case, I would not buy Ashwebi.
For
What
any.
I could do, I would not buy Ashwebi for any. And I would do any, I would say all of them because I would not want to say, okay, one person is more important than the other. Whether you like it or not, all of these family and friends, as they are viewing your status, they know that you bought this person's Ashwebi and you were saying that this one it was cheap. So the plain thing is, don't buy. Sometimes when I cannot attend the particular wedding, maybe because the Ashwebi is expensive, or maybe because as at that point, maybe something is in the north or the east and I cannot afford to go, I would send a token. And that's the best I can do.
Bless you.
I will just tell you, okay, I'm sorry I could not make it. This is my token of loyalty, of gratitude, of whatever.
Is
You
the
know my
token going
financial...
to be equitable to what you would have used for the Ashwebi? Because there are some tokens that can look ridiculous as well.
See, it is a personal...
Yes, for a wedding.
No,
Imagine-
look within yourself and tell yourself that you have already painted the scenario of how much the person is earning. So that amount that you are earning is what you use to know whether or not you can do this
Or not.
on this day with this certain amount or not. So if cases when I personally cannot attend the wedding or something of that sort, I cannot afford it, I think about how much I can give. And me with my friends, I dey always talk true. So even if I cannot give you money that same day, I fit tell you,
Can buy
say...
Ashwebi on credit.
No, not even buying on credit. I don't really like doing that owing or stuff. Unless you insist that, no, I trust you now. I know that it's because of your whatever, current, whatever. I really want you to be part of my day. I want you to be part of this special Ashwebi group and all, which can be a conversation between those friends. It's not up to us to say that because you have to show up by all means. Between your friends, you feel that you can give your friend the Ashwebi by on credit or even by dash. It's up to you, really. Most times you see cases where it's the other person that is pressuring yourself that I have to buy this Ashwebi. Your friend is not really expecting you. If it's me or if you tell me that you cannot buy it, I will not fight you. I would expect you to be there.
Exactly.
I will expect you to be there, but I will not fight you because you did not buy it. It's 2 different things. If I'm looking at my Ashwebi as a total package of some earrings, some shoes, some gifts while I'm packing the Ashwebi. No, to be honest, I'm looking at also gifting my friends for their presents while they are buying this thing.
That's what obtains now. So when people buy Ashwebi, there's this bridal package that they give to the...
It's not everybody.
It's not everybody, my sister.
Thank you for coming.
I've bought Ashwebi of 100k before, to be honest, and I did not even see pencil.
No souvenir.
No souvenir. Even after getting the party,
they cannot give you packer. I'm so sorry.
while I was even going around trying to ensure that guests get food, all of that, because obviously it's my friend's wedding now. And even me, I don't even see food chop. So it's that I've spent that much for the wedding, buying the clothes, apart from even sewing the clothes, and there was no gifting, there was no... So, low-key, there was no... I can't say reward, but there was not that... She didn't even say thank you after the wedding. She just went ghost for someone. They said they went to do vacation.
So, Ashwebi money.
Yes, with our Ashwebi money. But that was where I felt like, no, if I'm going to do something differently, is that I'm going to... There's that thing that I'm going to say, thank you for your presence. Thank you for your sacrifice, for this money that you are willing to give me, even when it's not maybe, whether it's convenient or it's not convenient for you. My own thought as a bride is that let me find something, anything of that sort to show my friends that I appreciate their loyalty and their friendship.
And support. Good. That's here from God's beauty. What do you think about it?
Buying of Ashwebi is not cast on today, because so if you have the money, please do it. If you don't have the money, rest. It's very simple.
I just went, madam, this is your English. It's
true.
I just went there.
The way when she woke up in blessed morning, Oleche.
You can be very funny. I just created a scenario for you.
That's what I'm telling you.
There is a lot of pressure. A number of people are getting married. This is what you earn.
So what do you want me to do?
That's what I'm asking. What do you think you would do at that point? Will you pay for some and then shop with the others with brooch, or what do you plan to do?
Maybe shop with the others with brooch.
Oh, you wear one yard.
Away and tie gillet. People been doing that, yeah. But honestly, yeah, I'm with Okiki on this one. If I don't have the money, I cannot buy. Do you understand? The least I can do is help you. Again, you're my friend. That's what you get. That's the scenario. That's what you painted, right? You're my friend. You're supposed to know what I can do, what I cannot do. And for you to be my friend, you know that I've been coming through for you one way or the other. So you're not going to reach your wedding where we say I know go come through. If I tell you say I know get, you're supposed to understand say I know get. So if you're not angry, then you must probably be from I mean, you must be having, a conversation with Satan himself, honestly speaking. For you not to agree, or for you not to, come to that realization that, this my friend no gets, and I understand. And you see people that actually throw party or buy a should be on credit. And I go drink, Gary.
I've actually bought that I even never went
never used it.
I never used
can
it or
imagine.
even went to the wedding. Sometimes I buy it because the person looks like somebody that if you not buy your ashwebi,
the person will be
you're
angry.
not in the friend.
That's
I will just buy
wrong.
it and put it at home.
You can say that it's wrong, but there are many friendships today that have gone sour because of ashwebi issues. So I'm wondering, what exactly is that cultural thing that we need to still preserve? Do you understand? And then you mentioned that if I don't have, I can go to that wedding and, still show my support.
I don't know about going to the wedding.
Sometimes, let's be very honest, it feels weird that you and your group of friends that were in uni together, vibing together, planning this person's wedding together, you are now the odd one out that doesn't have a shwebi. How comfortable really are you going to be?
That's why I said it's both on the party of the person himself, knowing that I have to be part of this thing. It's going to be embarrassing on my side, so I have to stress myself. So
that means sometimes we should.
It's personal pressure. Sometimes it's personal pressure. Sometimes it's pressure from the bride or the groom.
Anything pressure.
Before we wrap up this conversation, how do you think the impact of? I always like to use social media when I'm having discussion. How do you think of the impact of social media has made the whole pressure of ashwebi to escalate? What do you think about that?
100%. Social media will show you that if your wedding doesn't have ashwebi, you did not do wedding.
It didn't there.
When somebody did wedding like 10 times,
more than proposal, 9, everything 9.
You will not say that ordinary ashwebi you
cannot afford. You must be working with the devil.
Has so changed. It's funny how when I scroll through social media, it's so beautiful to behold. You're almost like, this dreamy wedding.
Look at that choreography with the pink lace and the yellow lace.
Not exactly, especially this whole bridal people, the content. Have you seen what content creators are doing? I mean, shine. We are seeing your doings. Always going for different weddings. My fiance, this one and that. So it's so beautiful to watch. But as we end this conversation, to hear your last thought, I'll drop mine first, is that please don't fall under pressure. This whole pepper them thing. You are the one that knows what is in your pocket.
My guy.
So there's no point falling under societal pressure because I want to meet up to a standard. And I think we should start taking your advice. Look for alternative, other ways to show that you are part of the system. I really celebrate with you on this day. Give a token if the ashwebi is killing or breaking or choking us. And that's how we'll end today's conversation. Ashwebi. I'm waiting for Kiki's own. I'm already coughing. Kiki, please don't break our head with this.
Don't worry, you're safe.
All right, so tomorrow is a very special day. Tomorrow is not just our breakfast show, but our first campus store, and you're hearing this firsthand. So tomorrow is not a day where you want to be offline. You need to really follow us across all social media to see what the Ways Breakfast team has for you. So catch you tomorrow by 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. and throughout the day. Bye. Bye.
Hello, you. Yes, you. This is Usayome Sale from Ways Primetime. Now, we appreciate your continued support for watching our content, following us across all our social media. But we've noticed, for those of you watching us on YouTube, 88.5% of you who watch our content aren't subscribed to our channel. Why? Now, if you are enjoying our content, you enjoy our shows, and you want to stay updated on all things Ways, it's time to hit that subscribe button below. Now, subscribing isn't just for you. It's for the growth of our channel. It helps us get bigger and better. With your support, we can continue to bring even more intriguing and exciting content. How about you subscribing right now and being a part of our community?